tonight. Hi everyone. Did I oh, I missed a text from Angle. Okay. And I need to mute my thing. It's been a while. You guys weren't expecting a stream tonight? Yeah, I think there was just an event this last weekend that I was at, and I think I was a little bit tired to come up with a song or something. So, have a stream. Hi Twice. But it's been a while, only a while. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks since I last posted anything. Let's see stuff going on Discord. Oh no, I did. I see that now. Ace. That's really awesome. It takes a lot of skill. But yeah. So it's. I feel like it's felt longer than it's actually been. So what's been going on with me? I was we went to was my great Aunt Nancy's 90th birthday, so the whole family had Thanksgiving with her. So we were down in Asheville, well, not Asheville, North Carolina. We were in Asheville part of the time, and then we were in Columbus, North Carolina part of the time. But like the whole family got together, which is something my family does not do very often since we're so spread out. So we were down there for like 2 weeks, and then I came back, and there was Sangawa Project. It was a little anime event in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So it was like going from right from one thing to another, and I've been staying pretty busy. Hi, Toaster. Yeah, I know a lot of people are very stressed right now with, it was a full-on family reunion. We had my cousins from St. Louis were there. My cousin, where does everybody live? We're all so spread out. One of my cousins lives in Puerto Rico. He came down, but it was really cool. Like my family, the young cousins don't get together very often. I mean, the old ones don't either. but it was really interesting, like seeing, like there's a set of 3 cousins that I never see, and it was really interesting, you know, looking around and seeing like the same facial features on all the people. Yeah, we don't normally have full family reunions either. Like the closest thing that compares recently was like my brother's wedding, but still the whole family didn't come down for that. Or didn't go to California for that. But yeah, and my brother was there, so that was awesome. It's always fun seeing him. He always has like great game recommendations and show recommendations. So my family's been on like a binge watching kick after he left, because he like recommended 3 different shows. Rows? How are words? What are words? Hi Bubble. Yeah, it was really cool to see them all and to reconnect with them, and see how everyone's like changed and where they are with their lives. I have a little wooden table here, like on the couch for me to set my tea on. So that was just me bumping my guitar against my tea because, you know, that's how my life goes. He's like stretching his paws out. Sorry. Quit something? Found a bobble. What did you just? Oh, you just quit your job. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm like in sort of a job hunting state too right now. there just haven't been quite so many hours in the job I've had, and I can like keep this job and do something else. But so yeah, I'm looking for work too. So, but, you know, hopefully the new year, lots of job postings will come. Can I see, you probably shouldn't cuss. I mean, I haven't marked this as for kids or anything, but it's not over 18 either. I don't really know what the rules are for people in the chat. I'd rather play it safe than like get in trouble with YouTube. But yeah. But we all know you're like cussing. We can we all know you want to. So we get the idea. We can fill in the blank with that. But it's still whatever you want to talk about, you can still talk about. Just maybe trying to keep the cussing out of it would be good. Yeah, everyone do remember to like the stream. Thanks. So as I was sort of saying, I know it's a super stressful time for people. A lot of people are going through finals or just preparing for the holidays. Oh, Claude can only stick around for about 20 minutes, but we're happy you're here. So I don't even know how many people are going to be able to attend this live stream, but I figured we could, you know, write some songs about our frustrations with the holidays or with finals. If we had them, we could make some improv songs. I can sing a few songs that I have, and we could have fun. It might be a good like little stress relief thing. Song on the spot about a stressed out holiday worker. Any stressed out holiday worker. People doing retail over the holidays. You're actually already done with finals. You passed all your classes. Congratulations! Hi, Tyler Wood. Yeah, no, I'm aware that YouTube is being mean right now. I haven't seen a ton of repercussions from it myself personally, but it does make me really nervous. I'm like, yes, technically, you know, technically my stuff isn't like aimed at under 13-year-olds, so I guess not for kids, but most of my stuff isn't like cussing people out or anything either, so it's like, it's not really. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. You know, things have been crazy, but I am doing pretty well. Just like trying to decompress from con, and I feel like this year, because of the family reunion and my great aunt's 90th, Thanksgiving was the super large holiday, and Christmas might be a bit more laid back, but they're still, you know, finding gifts for everyone, and yeah, and whatnot. We haven't put up a tree yet or anything. I put these up today. I was just like, I might make my live stream festive. Put up some lights under my bed. Because this is under my bed, by the way, where we hang out. I have a loft bed, and it's right up here. Okay. Yeah, a little dragon earring from Hot Topic. You like your ribs how you like your barbecue. Festive stream, yeah. I feel like, though, like, I set the Christmas lights to be, like, to go up too high, and now the live stream can't see too many of them, and whenever, but like they look dumb just hanging down, so I don't know. Anime prophecy song, not dragons, dargons. Okay. Well, first we had a stressed out holiday worker song. Nancy's material is about watching anime and not doing homework. Say it. Feels so all ages. That is actually somewhat of an accurate description of my stuff. Like, my stuff in in a nutshell. Anime, no homework. I mean, to be fair, I don't technically have homework anymore. It's just about procrastinating and stuff. But okay, all right. Stressed out holiday worker stares at Doggo. Doggo is being cute, and I've managed to figure out a place for him where he is stuck in the stream. He cannot like retreat. I may accidentally block him at times, but he cannot retreat like to a hidden part of the couch right now. Not that he intentionally like hides from you guys. He just doesn't know where the camera is. That's right, right? Or are you smarter than I think and you're secretly hiding from us the whole time? No, he's not depressed. You're not depressed, are you? I mean, he just like, if I play guitar downstairs at this point, he'll just come sit next to me. See, he's like sleepy, not depressed. Aww. Don't make me worried about it. Remember working when you worked retail during Christmas? It was awful. Because they didn't stop playing the same 5 Christmas songs over and over again for 3 months. That sounds accurate. Like, even when you try to find songs on the radio now or anything. Alright, alright. Did I receive the package you sent? I think because I've been out of town so much, I haven't checked my mail recently. But I will go check it immediately. Like immediately as in tomorrow. And I'm sure I'll get that package. But, yeah. That reminds me of the meme you post on Discord later. Yes, that'd be fun. Alright, stressed out worker. Alright. There's also like Black Friday and stuff. I feel like this is just a terrible season for workers, and I will try to stop stalling. This is always my biggest problem with, not in like songs on the spot when I do it at a con, but in live stream songs on the spot. I'm like, there's not an audience right there being like, we're on a time limit. So, song about having a birthday on the same day of Christmas. That's a good one. Oh, everyone needs to send me a package for Christmas. That would be really sweet, but no one needs to. But then I could have like an opening Christmas presents from my subscribers vlog, which would be fun. But yeah, okay. Stressed out worker. On the holidays, there is no time off. Well, not if you work in retail. There is no time off. On the holidays, well, people try to take vacation, and if they cannot get vacation, then everybody simultaneously calls in sick. So the one person left who didn't call in sick is the one who has to deal with all the crazy customers panicking about the gifts that they need that they still are without. All the crazy customers shopping in a panic who really don't care that there is only one person there and they're understaffed. Theirs typically are understaffed, and they have to deal with the same 5 Christmas songs playing over and over was a song. You accidentally knocked off a picture of yourself in the marching band because your orange was cranked a little too loud. Are we talking about amps or something? Oh, yeah, we were talking about amps. I was like, let me get where the chat is. It was a decent song. Hooray! That's always my goal. Decent improv song. Yeah. I think if it would be really fun to do like a Christmas present unwrapping live stream. Not like, well, it could be a live stream. It could also just be a vlog. Probably a vlog. But we'll see. See who improv some jazz guitar. Improv some jazz guitar. Gotta think of my jazz guitar chords. I know like some jazzy chords that I like to throw in my songs, but I don't do a lot of like jazz chord progressions. Yeah, I gotta work on that. I gotta work on my jazz chord progressions. But I like throwing jazzy chords into stuff. It's always my goal. Decent. Yeah, I love throwing like jazz chords in, but I don't play a lot of like, I wouldn't describe them as jazz songs. So what did you miss? When did you leave? I don't know what you missed. What? The struggle of wrapping presents is an interesting song idea. I was still singing when you had to run off. I don't think you've missed much. We're just talking about jazz chords. Well, someone suggested I just do jazz improv, and I was like, I know jazzy chords, but I don't do the progressions much. I don't know if I know enough to just improv a jazz song. Jazz hands, yes. Jazz hands all the time. Jazz chords require jazz hands. That actually sounds pretty hard. How do you do a jazz chord with jazz hands? Like maybe in your strumming pattern you can try to do like, but then you're still bending your fingers too much for jazz hands. Jasmine says, finding presents for family on a budget song. I feel like that's me right now to a certain extent. Like, my brother and his wife send very detailed Christmas lists, and I'm like, so what is good on these lists, but also, like, I can afford? But, no. So I just, finding presents for a family on a budget. Okay. Yeah, I can try this. All right. My family has a Christmas list of all the things they want, and I can try to get them some of those things, maybe, but some of the things on the list are a little bit too crazy expensive. I want to get the gifts they want, I want them all to love it, but I must do my Christmas shopping on a budget, so maybe I can get these Christmas gifts on eBay, or maybe at the thrift store. Would that be okay? full track of every penny. I am not a Scrooge, but wow. I want to get their Christmas lists. I want them all to love it. Have to do my Christmas shopping on a budget. So maybe I can get all of their Christmas presents on eBay. Or maybe I can find them at a thrift store. Would that be okay? Would that be okay? Doesn't really matter because that is all the money I have to spend. So that's my plan. The end. Bye, Claude. Thanks so much for being here for the first part of my live stream. Do I know Fuzzlord Effects? He has a YouTube channel and makes a bunch of guitar pedals. I do not, but that sounds like something I would be interested in. So I will put them on my list of people to look up. And I'll look them up. Fuzzlord Effects. Sounds cool. Mostly in the doom and stoner metal genre. It's a fun genre. I like that. Fuzzy Lords? That was Fuzzlord. Oh no. I'll look up both. That was great. Yay! Thank you, Twice. I'm glad you approved. Yeah, I do really like improv songs. It's always, the challenge is always to try to come up with something like catchy that you can have as a refrain during an improv song. It's always better if you can like find something to latch on to. But it's hard to come up with something like good enough to be like the point, or like the tune is catchy enough to come back to in the middle of an improv song. But it's fun when you can. So. And since you're making it all on the spot, you have to like remember what you just sang a minute ago and like what the chords you used were a minute ago, because you're just like doing it, and then we'll have to be like, oh, did I pay enough attention to try to come up to try to play this again? What's the hardest improv song I've done? The thing about improv songs is that they go by so quickly, whether they're successful or not. So I don't always remember the ones I struggled with. The ones I remember the most are the ones I did well at, because they're catchy enough to stick around in my head. So I don't know if I quite know the hardest improv song again. I mean, as far as topics, I mean, there's, I mean, whenever we do like, whenever we do like, I'm reading all the comments and turning those into improv songs, those can be rather difficult. Some of the improv song sagas, I'm like, trying to remember what we suggested last so I can combine it into the, combine multiple ideas into a song is always a little bit trickier. When I do like my songs on the spot panel at conventions, which is basically like this, a little more organized. I don't stall as much. I have it's like songs from a hat, but it's scenes from a hat. And I save all those suggestions, and then at the end of songs on the spot, I put all of the suggestions on the music stand and try to do like a song with all of them. And then like if I didn't get to any, I feel like those people aren't left out. But oh, is Ace leaving? Okay, see you soon, Ace, if you're coming back. Okay. Hi, Anime is my life, and hi, Larry, and hi, One Cool Ninja. Yay, everyone's coming in. But I feel like the challenge of combining all those topics into an improv song at the end is pretty difficult. Sometimes it's a mess, but usually it's a fun enough mess that people still enjoy it. At least I hope. But yeah, I tend to do that at the end of all my improv song panels, and it's an interesting challenge. So we are talking about a Christmas album. I only have like one Christmas song, so that would be a lot of writing before Christmas. And I don't have that much time. But I could probably do, well, to be fair, I have 3 Christmas medleys, which no, I cannot play. I have not practiced them, and they're crazy since you're combining a bunch of different Christmas songs into one song. And then I have the Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom. So yeah, it is sometimes hard to, like, I feel like if I get too hung up on making a song funny, it's like I just have to make a song. I don't have time to worry about that. Usually it's funny anyway. Hopefully. Or at least relatable or something. People are just usually amused enough by the fact that you're making up a song on the spot that it's like, it's okay. How was my day? What did I do today? I went to a little luncheon with the craft group from my church. That was rather entertaining. They're all very good at making food, so it was some good food. You're back a second time. What did you miss? More talking about hard improv songs and stuff. And what else did I do today? Prepared for the live stream. Did some work. Was trying to clean my room because I messed it up before. Like, it's not actually that dirty. I just like was looking for outfits to wear to the event this last weekend before I went to the event this last weekend, and I feel like I dumped like half my closet on the floor in search of these outfits, and I have to pick that up. So that's part of what I was doing today as well. But yeah, are most people done with finals, or are they like about to take finals? I know Sangawa, it's an event I've done for years. It used to always be the weekend right before finals, and I would be like, to practice my songs or to study for my tests. And I usually studied for my tests and did okay. Like, and no, I studied for my tests, and then like a day or two before Sangawa, I would be like, I'm not doing anything else besides practicing songs, and it would be okay. But it was very, very stressful. I remember that. You tired? Am I boring you, dog? Ra, Osiris, Zeus, Aries. What are we talking about? Time Lords. You're preparing for mock exams, and it's getting a lot harder. Yeah, I do not know what's happening in the chat right now. Where, oh, we're talking about various gods and devils, and like the Egyptian gods and Greek gods, and Doctor Doom for some reason. I don't know. And anime, it was talking about the Lord. Oh, okay. Could be Lord Voldemort too, or Lord. Yeah, lots of lords. Trying to both converse with the chat and Nancy at the same time. Multitasking. Sith Lord, Lord of Cheese. I'm not too familiar with that lord. Oh, am I a lord now? Doctor Who. Time Lord. Yeah, yeah. What's my favorite album of this past decade? Huh. What took place in this past decade? I'm like trying to put all my albums in a timeline. I'm very bad with dates. To close off 2019, I'm as much fun as I have with like the on the spot songs. I'm not the great at like the on the spot questions, especially if it's favorites. This past decade, 20. So it could have been like in 2012 and stuff. I know I'm gonna if I choose an album, it's gonna be before this past decade. Just because I was obsessed with it in this past decade doesn't mean it came out then. Will there be an end of the year stream before 2020 starts? There could be. Well, yeah, there's probably 2 weeks. I do a song vlog. Normally I would do another song after that, but I could do a stream. Or 2 more Thursdays before the end of the year. Is that it? I haven't been doing a stream every other week anymore. It's been like every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks, because I've been trying to do like I've been trying to incorporate songs and vlogs in there. Well, not even vlogs, just like something different. So I do need to change my channel art so it doesn't say that anymore. Is there really only 2 more Thursdays? I mean, that makes sense before Christmas, but is that really that before the end of the year? Not that I don't believe you, but I like checking things for myself. Except if I remember how to check things for myself. 1, 2. Oh yeah, because the next Thursday will be the 2nd. I mean, I could do like a Monday or a Tuesday stream that week if I really wanted to. I doubt everyone. Don't take it personally. I doubt myself a lot too. I mean, you need more cowbell. I did not bring the cowbell. Not bring the cowbell. What's that? It wasn't like a pity thing. I doubt myself a lot either. It's just like I question if I know my facts. There's a cow. I'm sure some of my musician friends have a cowbell I could borrow, but do I have a cowbell on me now? No. No, I could invest in a cowbell. I have a friend who has a cowbell. Nice. Needs more cowbell. I love that skit. Oh, who had a cowbell and his brother-in-law bent it. You were missing out on some Nancy lore with the cowbell? No, they're just referencing an old SNL skit. It's really funny. Still has. He bought a new cowbell. I mean, the broken cowbell might still work. It might create an interesting sound. So he had one cowbell and now he has another cowbell. Okay. Then he literally has more cowbell because he might have 2 or 1.5. Talking about Baby Bell. That's the alternate meaning of more cowbell. Just buy more cowbells. And his Will plays the chainsaw. I need... Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? I guess I could... we can always suggest more improv songs. I have, like, my one Christmas song that's vaguely pre-prepared is Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom. I'll probably just pull up the music and look at that because I have the chords for that one written down. And I don't know if it... Once again, the doubting myself. I don't know if I trust myself enough to be like, to dive right into that one right now. But I like that song. That's one I wrote... Originally, did I write that like 3 years ago? Maybe. But last year I like made a music video with it, and it was like higher production because I worked with the producer I'd been working with, and so it's fun. It's Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom, and I'll play it for you now, but you should also look up the other video with it. On it because I'm being like 5 different elves, and that's fun. So, what do I want for Christmas? I'll tell you in a moment. I'm gonna play this song first, then I'll say it. Okay. Santa isn't sure that Sky Money is nice for Christmas, but also it'd be fun to get presents and stuff. Okay. Santa isn't sure that he likes anime. At least he isn't sure he likes the fans. You see, his elves are only used to making Western toys, and these kids, they just want toys made in Japan. Santa doesn't get Dungeons and Dragons. He can't imagine why a die needs 20 sides. There's these tiny figurines. Some elves have lost their fingers carving, so he wonders if he should industrialize. Santa doesn't get cosplay, he thinks kids should play not so. Geeky Christmas lists are always full of terms he doesn't know. So don't be hard on Santa, Santa's trying really hard. All the elves agree he does the best he can. It's just that Santa's pool of clients is ridiculously large, and there's a few small groups he doesn't understand. Santa can't afford collector's items, so say goodbye to half your Christmas list. He's hoping you will settle for a knockoff. He doubts you will, but there's a billion other kids. Santa sends you trading cards, booster packs disappoint. Santa sends you cash, you say convert it to Bitcoin. Santa sends you a game, you say that it is lame. Santa sends you some BL, your parents do not take it well. Now Santa's had enough, he's getting quite annoyed. His secret wish is that you weren't such well-behaved young girls and boys. So he'll put Pocky in some stockings, he'll put games beneath some trees, but don't expect too much from Santa. Sorry, Santa's not a geek, and as much as he would like to give you all the gifts you seek, he's got a budget and a deadline, so some Christmas lists get tweaked. Don't be hard on Santa, Santa's trying really hard. All the elves agree he does the best he can. It's just that Santa's pool of clients is ridiculously large, and there's a few small groups he doesn't understand. Santa can't turn your ships into cannon, and the model ships he sends you, you just sink. Santa doesn't understand your fandom. Yeah, your fandom pushes Santa to the brink. Santa doesn't understand your fandom. Yeah, your fandom is the reason Santa drinks. Yeah. That's the Santa Doesn't Understand Your Fandom song, more or less. Some of those chords happened pretty fast, and even reading them, I was like, "Ooh." but yeah, I like that. Are we not being family friendly? What are we doing? I'll go look at the computer chat and see what you all have been doing. We're talking about what guitars we want for Christmas. Well, yeah, the point was Santa doesn't understand BL. What BL was, and Santa's just trying everything. Yeah, and then some of the responding comments. Maybe we could leave some of the Santa responding to BL stuff alone. But I don't think it's bad enough that I have to censor anything. So yeah. Yeah, but that's a fun song. Well, I have fun with that song. Santa gets me a lame gift. Okay, boomer. Santa's probably even older than that. Santa's probably significantly older than a boomer, but I don't remember what all the generations before them are called. What does Poppy want for Christmas? I mean, he'd probably like any food items. Not that he should eat any food items, but any food items he would accept. This dog, I'm pretty sure, eats everything. Like, one of my dogs occasionally turns his nose up and stuff. If you, like, offer him, like, certain canned foods, that one dog's like, no. But yeah, whether they're dog biscuits or human food, he would eat anything. Not that I will feed him anything. Like, I'm not gonna give him chocolate if you send it to me. But, he would eat it if he got a hold of it. Imagine if Christmas was an anime. Santa was the protagonist. Are there really no... I think there would at least be one anime featuring Santa at this point. I want to look that up. Santa anime. The computer is too far away, so... Itsudata My Santa. There's apparently a manga. I should have, like, looked up if this was a PG thing before I looked it up. Yeah, it's a manga with an anime made out of it. Itsudate My Santa. It translates to it's to always my Santa. It looks like a harem. So this exists. This anime exists. Why is it a harem? I really don't know if this is a... Oh wait, no. This is like about a kid who gets his name. Oh, 20 best Christmas anime. I like how it's like, it's Date My Santa, then Italia access powers. Like, okay. So you're saying we should watch it? I know. I was like, if the is that Saints Young Men? Is that what that one's called? No. If that one exists, there has to be an anime about Santa. Yeah, Saint Young Men. If it was like, if that exists. I mean, there's probably an anime about pretty much everything at this point. There is an anime that turned Nyarlathotep into an anime girl. I feel like I should know what, and I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, Nyarlathotep is, but... Computer, come here. I was like, why am I reaching so far? Okay, I can just move the computer. It is not attached to the desk. Because it is a laptop. Nyarlathotep. How do you say that? Yeah, I was like, that sounds like an H.P. Lovecraft name. I need to reread some of that stuff. I like binge read everything in high school because my brother was obsessed with it. Thus, I was curious about it. Hi, Jason Robinson. Yeah. Okay. Enough getting sidetracked. What, Bobble? The Dunwich horror. Okay. All the names that I'm like, you know, you like pronounce things one way in your head when you read them, and then you say them out loud, and you're like, that's, and someone's like, you are wrong. If Mrs. Claus was an anime girl song. What is? I may have been missing anime suggestions this whole, anime suggestions, song suggestions this whole time. Yogg Sothoth anime. Imagine if, right, Christmas is, well, I mean, yeah, we could make both Santa and, Mrs. Claus just like anime main characters. Like, Santa could be like a magical boy, and like one day a year he turns into an old man who must fly around the world. I missed 2 of yours. Anime is my life. Oh no. Well, you can just repost them. It's probably quicker than me finding them again. A very out of tune Jeopardy song. There it is. There's the tune. Okay. Yuri song and Christmas birthday. Right. Okay. Right, Christmas birthday. I remember Christmas birthday. You're suggesting Christmas birthday. People keep suggesting a Yuri song, and I need to actually write, like, a legit Yuri song, like, not a song on the spot one. Like, actually take the time to write a Yuri song, because I have a yaoi song, and I've had a yaoi song for years. I don't know what it is. I think Yuri songs feel like it could potentially be more personal than the yaoi song, so sometimes I'm like, oh, where do I start with that one? But I have to write that at some point. So, but I can definitely do Christmas on the same day as your birthday song. My brother's birthday is pretty close to Christmas. Not like on the same day, but he knows that pain. Does anybody have, like, birthdays that are close to Christmas? I'm just, like, telling you to, I mean, not raise your hand because I won't be able to see that, but, like, I wasn't raising my hand to say that I was. I was just, okay, apparently not, but Magical Girl Cthulhu. Birthdays in December probably does count, yeah. It's close enough. I feel like that people probably still lump them together. All right. My birthday has fallen on Easter a couple times, but that's not the same thing because people don't give you the same type of gifts at Easter, so they're like, yeah. Oh, yours was a few days ago. Yeah, it totally counts. Okay. Birthday on Christmas song. Alright. Like, what key do I start in? Are all elves met? Okay, I get so distracted so quickly. Alright. Birthdays should be their own days and not combine with any other holiday. Birthdays, they need their own gifts, not just gifts of red and green. birthday and makes me sad. It's no fun to share your birthday with Jesus. It's no fun to have those days combined, 'cause Jesus needs to have their own birthday, and I want to have mine, 'cause they get different presents for Jesus. I do not need everything to be themed around Christmas on my birthday. I want my own birthday things. I want my own birthday things. I don't wanna get half of the presents, 'cause everyone thinks they combine. I need twice as many presents, even though our birthdays are combined. It's no fun to share your birthday with Jesus. I want my birthday to be about me, but that seems a little bit selfish when it's Jesus. So I can't complain, you see. But just between you and me, it's no fun to share your birthday with Jesus. It's no fun to have our birthdays combined. It's no fun. Jesus needs his own birthday, and I really need mine. Yeah, I know that's technically... yeah, Jesus was born in the spring, technically, I believe, but they wanted to combine it with Yule, so they could convert more people that way, because they were like, Yule, well, like, that's how we get people on board, because they're already familiar with this holiday. But you know, that's when people celebrate his birthday. Yeah, I'm happy with how that song went. Fairly. I came up with a refrain, that thing that's hard to do. So yeah. Woo, religion. Ish. Yay, people liked it. Okay, wait, who is leaving? Who are we saying goodbye to? Is Ace running off again? No. Oh, Babu, it will be right back. Imagine if someone actually nominated me for president. I mean, no one would notice because there's already too many candidates for president. But so, you know, it's pretty much like if no one nominates me for president, because no one will notice either way. That's how my imagination goes with it. That was close. I nearly like spilled all my tea into an outlet, which would have been bad. We're good. No electrocution for Christmas. Twice also has to leave. Okay, well thanks for being here, Twice. Thank you for suggesting that song, Anime is My Life. That was a fun one. There is a cat mayor. Probably have more chance with that election. Although they'd look at my live streams and they'd be like, but she has a dog. Be like, oh no. Outed as a dog person. I mean, I'm a cat person too, but my family has dogs. If I moved out though, I'd get a cat because Dogs are a little more high maintenance. And if I want to be going to conventions and stuff, we want to leave them behind all the time, as much as I love them. Yeah. Hee-dee-dee. Was taken from a cat who was the mayor of... Oh, it literally has to be a cat? Like... literally has to be a cat. Then I probably can't be cat mayor either. Disqualified as cat mayor. I'd be like, you're a person. God Emperor of the Imperium of Man. That is quite the title. Oy. Is anything else stressing out people lately? Like, we're sharing our birthdays with Jesus. We're stressed out about retail. Some of us are already done with finals and have successfully completed them. Finals, like, I feel like you never get over the trauma of finals. I'm like, I haven't had finals in a few years, but like, this still make me shudder. I have an issue when like I get really stressed out, like all I want to do is sleep, which is not helpful. Like it's just not helpful. Like I'm not accomplishing anything. Like unless I have some really productive dreams. But I was like, so like around finals week, I would always get really, really tired and I'd be like, don't sleep, don't do it. You'll be okay. There's no avoidance tactics by sleeping. About to share 2 more pics on the Discord because I can. Yeah. Once again, I need to put the Discord link in this description. I will do that after I finish streaming. Even though I think probably most people here right now are on the Discord. But I'll still do that for people that watch the live stream later. You're not. Well, you should come join us on the Discord. It's fun. I haven't been there a ton lately because I got sidetracked with vacation, so I haven't been much of anywhere lately other than on vacation. But I'll be on Discord for now. What are some tips I have for recording guitar? I mean, it depends on if you're like, if you're just recording the guitar and not your voice and the guitar, you have a bit more freedom. I mean, there's simple tips like, you know, pointing the microphone at the 12th fret if it's an acoustic that you're not plugging in. There's also other ways to like record the sound with like a mixer and like a direct input. I'm not like technical enough. Like I know what I'm doing, but I'm not technical enough to just like explain it right like this. And yes, Bobble, you can suggest something. You have an electric guitar. Yeah, so you're working with probably the direct input anime version of Nancy live streams. That would like take a lot of animation because I do these for an hour or so. Oh, trying to mic an amp. I haven't experimented with that too much. Animatic. Maybe. I know there's also ways like of like having like animated character you set up and then like having their mouth movements attached to like keyboard keys. So you can listen to Ace. Ace knows more about electric guitars than I do. I don't use electric too much. Although I have an electric guitar on loan from a friend right now. So I've been trying to experiment with it. It's just that like I never feel like it sounds I haven't gotten it to the point where it sounds great enough where I'm like, I'm gonna combine this in a song. I think when I play chords on the acoustic, there might be a little bit not too much pressure, but I think I'm bending the strings a little bit without thinking about it because it takes a different type of pressure. And then when I try to transfer it over to electric, the slightest string bend, you know, changes the pitch, which is why like people have all of those like bending notes on like, and that's like a style and an effect you can do by bending the strings. But like me, I'm not used to having to worry about that, so I think I'm gonna have to practice a good bit more on the electric before I'm like gonna have to figure out how to mic it and plug it in. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like direct inputs usually do sound good, or like you have more control over them. But yeah, certainly if you just want to get started, do what you're familiar with. Oompa Loompa Birth. What are you typing now, Bubble? Is this like a song suggestion? I don't know how to do that. One. No. What? Okay, this is not a song suggestion. Response to an anime. Okay. I'm still confused. That's okay. I'm used to it. Pixar up. Alright, so anime is my life. If you want to join the Discord, I will, shortly after I end the stream, I will post the Oh, also, actually, the Discord link has been in, like, every other video I've posted for a while. So, if you check in any of my recent videos, I think the Discord link will be there. Also, the address for my P.O. box will be in the descriptions of any of my recent YouTube videos if you do want to send me Christmas presents. But I will, if you don't want to go to the other videos, I will add those links, well, not links for the address, but links for the Discord, in this shortly after I post. Well, this video is technically posted, but after I end the stream, this video is up, going live now. Or, you know, Angle can just put it in the chat. That is the Discord. But, you know, it's really, there's a place to share memes, there's a place to hang out. I'm still, at some point I'm gonna set up voice chat, and we're gonna have a place to hang out with voice. I still worry about that. I still have not found that watch. I found a different watch. I found it. So there's been a watch that goes off at 8 o'clock. Well, 7 o'clock now that the time zone's changed. In my room every day. I think I set it for AM and now it's on PM. And I cleaned my room up and I found a different watch. And I was like, this is the watch that's been doing it. But it wasn't. There's another watch. And actually, I have no idea what this watch is. Like, I know it was a watch. But I found a different watch that... I found one of the watches! Apparently there were 2 missing watches in my room. But yes, I have an alarm that goes off at 7 p.m. every day. Watch the WTH. Did I say what the hell? I don't know. I mean, I think that's like a light enough cuss that people can probably say it. But... Watch the watch. Watch the watch. Okay, you were just missing some letters. It's like, I hope we're not going to get demonetized for saying that. We'll be back. You're going to go take pictures of your guitar amp. So, yeah, I feel like if you post those in the Discord, a lot of people who know a little bit more stuff about electric guitar and miking that up can help you out there. Your cat is on your keyboard. It's taking a page out of Miss Antarctica's book with troublesome cats. Where is she? Vid thought. Discord, sing some of your songs like you try to type the songs one line at a time and have fun. Like, wait. So are these songs you're making up and I'm singing a line at a time, or are these you just typing in each line of my song? Or if we did a voice chat, you could sing some of the songs. Your song. You type my songs. Okay. I mean that might be fun. If that's entertaining for people. Oh, I need to refresh the live stream. Well, I need to refresh this on the computer because it looks a little bit behind. I mean, I also have it for here. It's always horrendous. Why is it always horrendous? Because maybe people don't know all the lyrics? Oh, your songs, but you're trying to work together to type it. That does sound fun. Sure. So, and that would be an idea for a video. Yeah, that could be a fun video. I'd have to like tell you when it was, and then like that would be a video, not a live stream, because then I could, well, not that I would edit it, but, or I could figure out how to do the live stream software on the computer instead of using my phone all the time, and it could be a live stream. It's a good idea, though. God, I feel like it could be entertaining, and it would be a good advertisement for the Discord, too. Don't stand on my toes. For some reason I had a bright blue arrow in the middle of the chat, so I couldn't tell what that word was, and I was like, step on my toes, sit on my toes. Let's stand on my toes. Okay. It does sound fun. It does sound fun to have like messed up you guys trying to type my songs in the Discord. That would be fun. All right. I mean, Heads and Shoulders, Knees and Toes isn't one of my songs. But, okay, so we had some suggestions for, like, Magical Girl Santa, an anime girl Mrs. Claus, Need and, so now you just, Need and Toes. Dog has fleas on. You guys are trying to do Head and Shoulders, Knees and Toes, and Ace is just like, I will make up a new song. My dog has fleas on her knees. Eyes and ears. Mouth and toes? It's mouth and nose. Mouth and nose. Throw it on the ground. I feel like this, I can already see this being fun. So yeah, good idea. Anime is my life. We will find a time to do this. It'll be fun. What am I doing? All right. You do Magical Girl. Nose. We're gonna do Magical Girl Santa. Wait, Anime Prophecy? No, I didn't do an Anime Prophecy song. But I can't think of any, like, too many prophecies in anime off the bat. Like, well, my gosh. Trying to think of anime with prophecies in them, and I'm coming up blank. Best prophecy anime. I mean, there's definitely, like, high fantasy animes about One Punch Man. Maybe I haven't watched season 2. I'm falling so far behind. I gotta do that, but yeah, because I don't think there's too much talk of a prophecy in season 1. But okay, so I just looked it up, and there are like good 12 anime that somehow. Wait, no. 11. How do I math? Yeah. 11. 11 anime that have prophecies in them. There's a but I've got to rewatch some of these. I don't feel like prophecies are a common trope in anime though. They're more of a Western trope. Well, not like a Western trope, but it's just not something I see a lot in anime. Yeah, I don't think it's actually more Western. I just don't, for some reason I can't. Like there are, I looked it up and there are 11 anime. I just, Glitter and Swirl sequel. You really want that Glitter and Swirl sequel. I mean, the closest thing I have to an anime prophecy song is like, Anime Baby Lullaby, because that's like being like, hey baby, you have brightly colored hair, you're destined for greatness. Yeah. No, don't say glitter and squirrels, because then I will sing glitter and squirrels next time I have to sing glitter and swirls. It happens every time. Hi Blaze. So, I feel like Anime Baby Lullaby might cover prophecies enough that it kind of fits. There's a bit of predestination there or something. So I want to sing that one real quick because that's a fun one and I know it. So whenever I'm like, this reminds me of a song that I actually know, I'm like, I should sing that one. Twitter and Burrows? You mean like as a Glitter and Swirl spinoff? Okay. Winter and Rumples. All right. Anime Baby Lullaby. This came about because someone in the YouTube comments suggested I write a song about characters with neon hair, and I think I remembered like a Reddit post or something about like a character with what if a baby was born with neon hair and then they could not escape their fate to be an anime main character. And then I was like, well, that sounds fun, but let's make it a lullaby. And that's how this song happens. I'm about to play Anime Baby. That's all you missed. Okay. On the day you were born, Hi, Mark. Sorry. So easily distracted. Hi, Mark, from work. All right, Anime Baby. On the day you were born, people gathered in awe. Your parents looked shocked at the sight that they saw. But your mother, she smiled and patted your head. She brushed back your hair and she said, Anime baby, main character baby, sweet child with the neon hair. Sleep for tonight since the future is waiting and you have a starring role there. Yes, everyone knows that you're someone important that might make them hate you, but try to ignore them. They'll say the world doesn't revolve around you, but don't worry, that isn't true. Anime baby, main character baby, sweet child with the neon hair. Sleep for tonight since the the future is waiting, and you have a starring role there. You'll sit by the window, chase after a dream, be part of a harem or part of a team. You'll go on adventures or conquer a throne, 'cause somewhere inside you is power unknown. When your moment arrives and you can't run away, trust in your plot armor and you'll be okay. Rely on your friends and believe in yourself, 'cause your parents most likely won't be there to help. Anime baby, the main character baby. You may want to be normal, it's not in the cards. Don't dye your hair black, please stop trying so hard. Not saying your hair needs to dictate your life. Not all bubbly girls have pink hair, not all villains' hair is white. But there's no escaping the script that designed you. So live like you will, and your story will find you. Anime baby, main character baby, sweet child with the neon hair. Sleep for tonight, for the future is waiting, and you have a starring role there. Yeah, that's the anime baby lullaby. Speaking of babies, Baby Yoda. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch The Last Mandalorian yet. I don't have Disney Plus, but yeah, but maybe soon. Yeah, I have just like looked up clips of Baby Yoda though, because I'm like, I must see some Baby Yoda. Who doesn't like Baby Yoda? Or unless, I think Bobble was talking about an anime. The guy, yeah, the neon-haired anime person is the person that everyone hates, not Baby Yoda. No one was hating on Baby Yoda. Can't hate Baby Yoda. I'm sure someone hates Baby Yoda. So there's always someone who has to be like, no, but. Yeah. Well, I have my own list of things I need to watch, so I don't. I am capable of forming my own list, but. I was talking about the song in Baby Yoda, but more of the song. You like. Yoda baby. It doesn't have quite the same rhythm. But. Oh, thanks, iToaster. You got my hair redone right before the Sengawa, so. Yeah. I think that's the only reason I look different than normal. It's like, new haircut and hair color. But. I think at the first time you left, I was just starting the Anime Baby song, and now that you're back, we were just finishing the Anime Baby song. So I don't think you missed too much. Like, anything you missed, you can catch up by going and watching the Anime Baby song. Out of context, thanks, iToaster sounds pretty funny. Thanks, iToaster. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is a funny sentence. Okay. Well, thanks for visiting us, Mark. Yeah. Good luck going back to work. What anime does Doggy watch? Whatever anime I'm watching. So lately, maybe like Dr. Stone sometimes, if he's hanging out with me when I'm watching that. JoJo. I've been meaning to watch JoJo. Like, rewatch JoJo, since I haven't, like, really tried to watch it since high school. Would I ever team up with another musician for a convention? Totally, I would love to. it just requires enough pre-planning that I have to make sure I'm on top of things if things are gonna happen. Like I have to know who all the other guests are. We have to come up with our schedules early enough. And then, but the answer is totally, that would be so much fun. Let's do like some sort of duet or like make up a song together. It'd be great. But yeah. And the rehearsing. Well, so what I feel like we'd have to do is like, we'd have to do as much like pre-con work as we possibly could. So whether, like I might try to make it really easy for them and like write something and say like, hey, what do you think of this? Or like write something and be like, and you can like input your part here. But like I'd record it and send it to them ahead of time. And then so basically the goal would be like we'd have something that we could rehearse. Like you never have much time at conventions. So the idea that you're going to get there and have like an hour to rehearse something is just not gonna happen. But we're gonna, but like, so you'd have, ideally you'd send it to them ahead of time. Hopefully they'd have had a chance to look at it. And then like at conventions be like, hey, you got 15 minutes? Can we run through this? Okay. That's how conventions usually go. So, but with lots of prep work, collaboration is totally possible and a lot of fun. So, yeah, it's just like pre-con homework is how it happens. But yes, I would love to collaborate with more musicians at cons or non-musicians. You know, and like I can make it easy for them. We can still do something. So, look back and you miss seeing people come and go. Hi, Homer. Yeah, I do that a lot too. Like if I can catch them as they're like coming and going, I'm like, hi, bye. But sometimes it just I miss them. Yeah, maybe. If we're going to a con where you're gonna be there, we might be able to do a collab. Well, con homework is different than school homework. Like, it's technically homework. But actually, technically, all my work is homework since I work from home. But, yeah, I feel like depending on who you're collaborating with, like I might do a lot of the pre-con work for another like guest or something for a more just like collaboration like with you guys. Like let's just go have a jam session or something. That would be fun. Or like maybe a little bit of pre-con work, but I also have to like come up with panels and a lot of things before cons. So we'll see how much time we'd have. But I'd be totally down like to just like jam with people at cons. It'd be fun. You guys would have to be a bit patient with me because I don't do jam sessions too much. Like I don't know what I'm doing in that area as much as some other areas. So as long as you guys wouldn't judge me too harshly, I'd love to do a jam session. But it's just like, you know, most of my like the things I do on the regular are like me figuring out how to jam with myself because, you know, otherwise it requires being social. But no one knows what's going to happen. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Yeah. 20-minute improv jam set. You know, I don't know that, like, I'd have to really work on my jam skills, but that would actually be, like, sort of a fun panel to do at a con someday. Is just, like, be like, hey, let's just have a panel of jam session. You know, because there's always a bunch of random musicians walking around conventions. I feel like people always try to recruit me for jam sessions last minute, and I'm like, what? At a con right now? Sorry, I got distracted. I was like, this dog isn't gonna chew on my light, is it? Because it's right in front of him. But he's a good dog. He won't do that. I was like, oh, bye, anime. Wait, are you leaving or is someone else leaving? And are you saying, oh, Jason Robinson's leaving. Bye, Jason Robinson. Thanks for being here. Yeah. We can always have cowbell for someone to play. But I feel like if there was more like time built into a con schedule to actually have jam sessions with people, that'd be fun. If we can just give everyone who doesn't normally come to jam sessions a cowbell, so there will be so much cowbell. Oh, where am I song? Is this like an isekai song? He just got dropped in another world. I need to... Wait. It is an isekai song. Am I saying that right? More words that I only ever read and don't say. Isekai. Well, no, that's not even true. I do say that sometimes. I just... normally before I'll like actually talk about it on YouTube, I look it up and I'm like, how do I pronounce this? That is unhelpful. Wikipedia is like the pronunciation is in Japanese characters, and I'm like, that does not help me. All right. Wait. 2 dueling kazoos and a band of cowbells. I mean, this is just turning into a drum circle. We could just have a drum circle at cons. Dog isn't licking the light. He's just licking his paw, and it's very close to the light. I would get mad at you if you were chewing or licking the light. Or, well, now he's licking the pillow, which is kind of gross. But my dog is really cute. This is Calico Jack. He is my stalling dog. I use him as an excuse to stall in live streams. No, he's just a... That is not why we have him. We have him because he's great, and when we saw him, he just let you flip him onto his back, and we're like, and like stretched his paws straight out, and so we knew like we had to have this dog because he's such a tolerant little creature. Dog, what do dog want? Leave dog. You guys are sending me messages. Dog likes attention. This dog likes attention. He's not gonna get mad at me for playing with him. He's not even gonna move. This dog's usually like play more attention to me. But to be fair, if I am paying more attention to the dog, then I'm not paying attention to the live stream. So yeah, I probably should leave dog be. All right. OP powers, cowbell. Everyone gets a kazoo. Yeah, I feel like at this point we should just do a drum circle at the con. It'll be more of a success than like half people jamming and half people having cowbells and kazoos. Con drum circle would be fun though. Con jam session would be fun. Wait, you could do a con drum circle and call it more cowbell. That would be a great panel. Look up in the chat. I mean, I still don't know what I'm specifically looking up at. So... Zero... Like, because the chat goes up for a while. The Where Am I song. Right. I got distracted by the dog I used to stall, and then I used it to stall too long, and I forgot the topic. Okay. Got to think of my isekai knowledge. Where am I? Everything's a video game. Like, what is... Okay, where am I going with this song? Isekai Quartet. Normally when I write songs about a genre, I do a lot more research. Your paw is folded. Okay, sorry. Do metal so slow. Okay. Where am I? I was not here a moment ago. I was at work, but then this jerk hit me with his car. And somehow I flew pretty far. Oh my god. To another world, maybe, or maybe it's just a con. There's lots of people who could either be in cosplay or at a Renaissance fair or something. So I should probably go ask them, where am I? Where am I? What's the system in this world? Is it something I can level up to? Do I have more knowledge than normal? If that's actually where I am, and I'm not just at a Renaissance fair, I am. Where am I? Where am I? Could someone tell me the name of this con? Or this area? Or this world? And could somebody tell me the rules? Except if it's really like an isekai, then I don't follow the same rules. But maybe I do. I don't know. Do you? You're here. You're here with me now. So could you tell me, where am I? Yeah, I'm awake, but I don't know where I am. I don't understand. Where am I? I'm gonna stop here. I feel like an isekai song would be fun to write, but I should watch more isekai first. I do watch a fair bit. Like, there's been so many lately, but I don't know. Why are you flipping the table? Did my song upset you that bad? Welcome to the fair. It didn't really resolve or go anywhere, so maybe. Yeah, that's the thing about improv songs. Is sometimes they have a cool arc and they're lots of fun, and sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. You loved it. Where am I? One time I got reincarnated with a slime as a slime. I love that one. Yeah. I actually don't think I finished that one. I should go back and watch the end of that. Overlord's good. It's just you're confused. Confused because I never answered the question of where I was. Overlord's a fun one. Hey. Konosuba is the real best. Does Inuwa... I guess Inuasha counts as isekai. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Gate. My favorite anime, like, of all time? I always answer this the same way. Either Angel Beats or Higurashi. They're both very nostalgic with me. Higurashi, really dark horror anime. It was kind of the first one I watched while knowing it was an anime. I thought anime was very fluffy and cute because that's what all my friends were watching, and then I like stumbled across Higurashi on the internet and was like, everyone is dying and it's very creepy. I need to find out what this is, and like it's the same genre that my friends like, and like I was very intrigued, so I watched Higurashi. And it was like the first anime I watched while with more of a concept of what anime was. And then Angel Beats is just very nostalgic, and I love like tragic comedies. They're like, that emotional roller coaster is super intriguing. Am I a fan too? Me? Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of what? Of anime? I'm confused. Yes, I'm definitely an anime fan. That's why I write all of this stuff. But I don't know that was the question. Of ancient magic. Oh, ancient. Still not of. Oh, of lights and magic. No, I don't. I'm not super familiar with that one. With that, but I will look it up and I may become a fan. Knights and magic. Of Knights and Magic. Yeah, I still don't. I haven't really watched that one, but I can put it on my list. So Twice is back. Twice couldn't sleep, so Twice came back. I mean, glad you're here, but sorry you can't sleep. That's no fun when you like try to fall asleep and you can't. I missed Ancient Magnus Bride. I didn't miss it. I like that one. That one's a good one. Wait. Oh. I like the multiple conversations are going on. I'm like, we're talking about our favorite animes at this point. It's a good, default subject. We were talking about like the best isekai anime for a minute, and then we were talking about just favorite anime. I feel like I was gonna say something else and then I forgot it. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm sad. Weeps travel in packs. Either in packs or completely by ourselves. Either way. You are the leader of the pack. I do. If we find the other weebs, we definitely cluster. But sometimes we're like, where do we find them? I am the leader. I am the leader of the weeb pack. completing my life goals right there. We are doing, if we are doing manga, there are some crazy ones like reincarnated as a spider or reincarnated as a polar bear. Is it just like reincarnated as a fill in the blank? Is this just like Mad Lib anime title? This is what it sounds like, but I'm sure those are real things. Like if there's a Santa anime, those are real too. There are a lot, yeah, and especially if there's manga. Like if it's manga, there's a manga for everything. Can you be my helper? Sure. Need help controlling a weeb pack. Weeb pack. It sounds like the it just blends together. Mad Lib anime. I've done that. At cons, one of my panels I do is like anime ad libs, but people always think Mad Libs, so I incorporate a few Mad Libs into it. And it's just like I take the summary of an anime, like that you could get off Wikipedia or somewhere. I was just like, this anime according to Wikipedia summary, and then I take out the nouns and the verbs. Well, some of the nouns and the verbs, and then I see what happens. Hi, dear. Actually, next live stream I should bring one of my Mad Libs to show you guys. I don't have anyone on me right now, but like the anime summary Mad Lib would be fun to do with you guys too. That would be pretty easy to do. With the live stream, that'd be a fun game we could play. Yeah, hi, dear. It's been so long since I joined the live stream. Yeah, I think we've all been pretty well. I mean, it's been a while since I've had a live stream too. So, we turn one of my songs into an ad lib. I feel like that's very self-serving. I mean, not like self-serving, but like it requires you to be familiar with all my songs. So like, I couldn't necessarily do that at a panel at con, but I could probably do it here. But do I know it? Like, are you suggesting I do that right now? Because I'd have to... Do I have any lyrics, like, just hanging out on my computer? Probably not. Most of the lyrics are in my head. Even if I write chords down, like, oh, wait. I do actually have one of... I was like, let me pull up a song lyric, and then the first thing that came up on my computer was the Mad Lib. Did I do that now? I'd have to get like a piece of paper. No, I really need this printed out to do it. This is not a good idea. And I'd have to run away to print it, so... Then, like, anyone who came into the stream would be like, empty couch with the dog. Which maybe that would be enough to, like, keep them around. But we'll plan for next stream. Next stream, I will have some Mad Libs for you. If you would like that. So, plans for next stream. Doggo is not even doing anything right now. Doggo is being sleepy. Is this entertaining for people? Is this entertaining just staring at a dog? This is like a, it's like a picture, but it's a video with narration because I am out of the screen. And the dog is not doing anything. I am trying to make this entertaining, but I feel like it is still not. Okay, I'm back. I mean, it's adorable, but it's just a picture of a dog. Like, he's an adorable dog. But you know, at that point, it's just a picture. It's just a picture of a dog. Because he's sleeping. And my shoulder, because I can't... Well, I can bend down that far, but the effort. I want to know if anyone joined the stream. Like, I don't think anyone joined the stream there. I'm being real. But, picture of a dog with narration. This is entertaining. Entertainment! Real entertainment here, people. Alright. A little bit of sea funk hair. We'll call it sea punk hair. I guess it could be sea punk hair. I don't know the terms for these colors. It's like bird watching, but better. But like nature documentary. The dog is asleep in his natural habitat of couch. In natural toy dog habitat, because I don't think they have a natural habitat anymore at this point. But yeah, so dog's natural habitat. Couch. Although at home and sleep. Nature documentary. Dog is unfazed by guitar and Livestream girl. And chat. Dog has no idea about chat. This is how dog spends their days. As dog asleep. Here we are in the house dog's natural habitat. Where the dog watches as he reclines on the couch with the pillow. The problem is I can't... Well, can I bend down and read? No, the chat is too far away. Maybe if I zoomed in. I was like, can I read your narration of the dog and bend out of the screen at the same time? And the answer is only if I zoom into the chat. Dog sleeping in live action. This is how you can all tell we're tired from the finals and holidays. Bringing it back to the theme of this live stream is that we are entertained by sleeping dog. Sleeping dog, entertaining the masses. A wild Nancy approaches the doggo. Then do I have to act it out too? Be like, doggo, it's a wild Nancy. He opened his eyes. He opened his eyes when wild Nancy approached. Doggo doesn't care. What's he doing? Live stream, but it's just a sleeping dog. Exactly. Okay. I think the dog is, well, like, I've been the protagonist for enough of the live stream that the dog can have a turn. I'm the narrator. That's a different job. The guitar is the protagonist? Dog hasn't even been in the screen. The guitar hasn't even been in the screen. Wild Nancy uses a secret chord. Secret chord has very little effect. Okay. You like yandere laugh is super effective. Oh right. I feel like we've gone off track enough, and I've been streaming for almost 2 hours at this point. I should probably end this pretty soon. Then you draw him for the animation. Yes, if you want me out of the shot so you can just use my dog as a drawing reference, this was a great live stream for that. I mean, if that's really what you want, you could probably like pause the live stream at any point in time and just draw my dog. If you do that, send me can you send me a picture? But I'd like to see Calico Jack fan art. Because he's cute. Except, I don't know. Oh no, I'm buffering. At least I'm buffering on my computer. Am I buffering on other people's computers? Or was that just me? I will also, once again, put my P.O. Box thing in the description of this live stream after I'm done posting it. Yeah, there's a Christmas light in the way right now. But, and I also, it's not even in the shot. But I will put it in the live stream after I post it in the live stream description after, well, it's technically posted, but, after I'm done here. And, yeah. So if anyone wants to send me Christmas stuff, that would be really fun. Need all the angles. Just want me to, pick up my dog and, turn him from side to side so you can pause the video and draw him at any point. feel like it's kind of sad to wake him up right now. He's pretty, no, but maybe, I can do that before we end the stream. Flapping his ear. His ears are moving. Is he waking? No, I just was wiggling his, well, maybe he was. Oh, are you leaving? I toaster. Bye. Oh. Bobble's like, banish me before the stream is done. Alright, so as is tradition, Bobble just really likes to be banished for some reason. Bobble has done nothing wrong. This is just how we appease Bobble for some reason. So yeah. Bobble, if I continue this for 5 minutes, Bobble will probably be back at the end of 5 minutes. But yeah, so I will... Right, and Ace always eats Bobble. Temporarily. Temporarily. What do you think? Do you want to be a reference for people? Can I pick you up? Come here. Come here. Come on, stand up so I don't feel quite so bad. Okay. Yeah. Alright. This is Calico Jack. He is grumbling at me. And I still feel bad. But yeah. Calico Jack, look at the camera. Look at the camera. You know, he has good shots in any of my thumbnails. So I like try to well, any of my live stream thumbnails. I try to make him a point. Can you look at the camera for the people? Calico. He's like, no. So yeah, this is my dog. These are all his angles. Yeah. He's a sweetheart. I will set him back down so he can wilt. Since he's like, why'd you pick me up? See, he's not even lazy. Like, he doesn't, he's like, I was sleepy. I don't even want to climb all the way up on the pillow. Be cruel. No, doggo torture. I will not show those. If I see any, that will make me very upset. So. Cute. Oh, yay. But. Yeah. Now he's more awake. If it's like, this is already a better reference picture than before when he was sleeping and we were narrating him. All right. So I think it's been almost 2 hours. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I will I could. Oh, you know, I thought we were buffering for a minute, so maybe I'll play the buffering song real quick, and then I'll end the stream. I like ending it on a song. It feels more fun. So yeah, he yawned again to appease the people that thought he was cute when he was yawning. So to cover his tracks. Well, if I play another song, Bobble might be back by the end. But, and his comments usually come back, at some point. They do disappear for a while. So this is the buffering song. Yeah, that's enough of an intro. Wait, no, it doesn't start with that. Wind a toy and watch it go. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Sky turns gray, so watch it snow. Play a video and watch it load. Focus all system functions on processing. Pause, let it catch up. Close all those other active downloads. Maybe that's it's buffering, ba, 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 it's buffering, ba, ba, it's buffering, ba, ba, it's buffering, ba, ba. We want things at lightning speed to be there when we want or need. No waiting, no reaction time. We do not like to wait. Think of all that you could do while waiting for this to get done. But spinning the circle signifies that thing that we all hate. Maybe I should read a book. I know that books don't buffer. Maybe I should read a book. I wouldn't have to suffer. Maybe I should read a book. I know that books don't buffer. Maybe I should read a book, or maybe refresh the page. Ba, 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 it's buffering. Ba, 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 it's buffering. Ba, 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 it's buffering. Ba, 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 it's buffering. Ba, 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 it's buffering. Ba, 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 it's buffering. Ba, 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 ba. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Promised me you'd never go. Feelings I'm afraid to show. Push too hard and watch me. Ba, 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 I'm buffering. Ba, 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 I'm buffering. Ba, 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 I'm buffering. Ba, 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 I'm buffering. Ba, 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 I'm buffering. Ba, 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 I'm buffering. Ba, 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 ba. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Say goodbye and watch me buffering. Is it buffering again? It's like froze on my computer. Well, that would be somewhat appropriate if it was, so it's fine. That or I accidentally had it paused. Either is possible. I am spacey enough to accidentally pause my video in the middle of doing my video. I mean, not that it would pause for you guys, it would just be paused on my computer. But, yeah, so I hope you had fun. It buffered for a second in the middle of a song for you. Fair enough. Right, well, you know, it's the best song for it to buffer during. So, that works out. I hope you all had fun at this stream. I hopefully will be able to get back into songwriting mode for next week. I do not know what I'm writing yet, though. But, yeah. What bubble? You don't... Look at what we talked about. Oh no. Oh no. We're talking about Bubble's names. And cannibalism as usual. Aw, Twice likes ending the song with ending the stream with a buffering song. Okay. All right. Well, I hope everyone had fun. I will put the link to the Discord and the address for it's back here as well. The address for sending me stuff. Sending stuff to my P.O. box is there. I will also put it in the description. And if people want to send me Christmas things, but you know, no pressure. And I hope everyone had fun. I'll see you all soon. Okay. Thanks so much. Bye. It's buffering. I mean, not hot, but you know, it's appropriate. Okay, bye. I can find the button.